Now let's bring up the starters for your Indiana Pacers. At one guard position, 6'4", number 2, Andrew Nembhard. At forward, 6'5", number 00, Benedict Mathurin. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At the other forward, 6'8", number 43, Pascal Siakam. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Indiana Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Tyrese Halliburton.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. White and Levine are out on the wings. Williams and Vucevic are inside. And it's Giddey in at the point guard position. And for the Pacers, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. All right, Richard, we're right here in the middle of the season. What's the mindset at this point?
Well, there's still a lot of games to be played. So this portion of the year is all about staying focused and engaged, as well as getting your body ready for the most important stretch of the season.
Nice shot by Turner.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. Wide open. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. And here's Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Siakam outside. Mathurin against Levine. Three-pointer. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And Giddey's got the ball here for Chicago. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
It looked like that game was over, but they finally kicked it into gear in the 4th. A tremendous comeback.
Now here's Siakam. He had 19 points in the win against Brooklyn. Outside White. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Levine. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
The last game was a close one. His success from the line really helped them secure the dub.
No good on the free throw. In each of the last 2 years, RJ, the Bulls have been eliminated in the play-in tournament.
Yes, they've been just about 500 each of those seasons, so Chicago has been in that dreaded middle ground. Not contenders while also not picking high in the draft. That is the worst place any NBA team could be.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Halliburton. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Nembhard. He's guarded by White. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Now here's Levine, guarded closely. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Just a stellar rebounder. Look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
Timeout. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There's an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
Pass to Halliburton. Knocked loose. Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. All right, let's take you now to the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the top rim protectors in the league this season. 4th, Miles Turner.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Turner to halt the run.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Halliburton against Giddey. To the middle. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
Nembhard outside. Mathurin against Levine. Siakam outside. Inside. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Vucevic with some nice D. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That'll put Kobe White on the line. That one on Nembhard. Grant, how about Kobe White going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes?
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, BA, averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
Now here's Halliburton. Turner, a screen on White. Shot clock at 6. To snap the cold streak. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Halliburton against Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker, Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
And that one's good. Giddey.
They're really working the paint now.
Pacers trail by 11. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Halliburton against White. Halliburton misses.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
White looking it over. Down low. Here's Levine. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Levine's got 5 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Halliburton. No points so far. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Turner, a screen on Williams to the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Outside White. Here's Vucevic. And here's Levine. Williams passes to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 11. Now here's Halliburton. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Outside White. Back to Giddey. Outside White. Back to Giddey. Williams with the screen. Off target with the 3. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Siakam. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Levine against Mathurin from about 16. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Levine's got 7 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Mathurin. 20 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, and Mathurin has been polishing that jump shot, improving with each offseason.
Levine with it. Outside Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. The 3 is up. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
The ability to stretch the 4 is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
Here's Siakam. Back to Halliburton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Back to Giddey. It's rebounded by Indiana. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Now here's White. 23 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And defensively, he's been all over the place, wreaking havoc and pouncing on a number of steals.
Here's Nembhard. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Williams. He's covered by Siakam. Williams passes to Levine. And again, Chicago, no good. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 7. And the three-pointer goes.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
So it's the Pacers now. Chicago making their last shot. Siakam, pass to Halliburton. Giddey with a defensive effort. Chicago leading by 6. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Halliburton against Giddey. The shot misses. Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to Williams.
2 minutes.
Pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Mathurin. Levine against Mathurin. Now here's Levine. He's closely guarded. Mathurin with some nice D. Now here's Turner. Turner, a screen on Levine. Mathurin against Levine. Here's Turner. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Chicago leading. Levine surveys the D. Outside Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Giddey. On the money from 12 feet away. Giddey's got 6 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Giddey against Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. You look at the Pacers, they've put together the 6th best record in the conference. And of course the Bulls, down 4 spots.
Checking out Indiana, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Zach LaVine. Dosunmu, he's checked in for White. And it's Ball in for Giddey. Now here's Williams. He picked up 12 points in their last win against San Antonio.
Pacers foul. Obi Toppin. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Patrick Williams taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Indiana making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. And Williams drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pacers trail by 10. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McConnell finds Halliburton. To the inside. Here's Toppin. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
Yeah, looking like a veteran running the screen and roll. Halliburton understands how to break down defenses.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Obi Toppin, 1 shot.
One shot.
16 seconds left to play in the first. Ball against McConnell. Now Ball. Smith with a screen on McConnell. There's Ball with a three. No luck on that one. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Chicago leading by 7. On the court for Chicago. Buzelis out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Ball in at the point. And the Pacers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Inside, here's Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Shepard. Chicago with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them.
Outworking the defense. They were right on them, but Ball just keeps pushing right by them.
Here's McConnell. The Bulls making their last shot. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Bulls leading by 7. And here's Ball. Pass to Dosunmu. Smith with a screen on Halliburton. Dosunmu goes in. That one no good. Excellent D there from Toppin. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. And here's McConnell. Toppin outside. Here's Halliburton. Back to Toppin. And Williams over to help. A nice shot by Toppin.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set up his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Ball with the rebound.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Halliburton. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Clock at 6. Smith with a screen on McConnell. The three from Ball. Fires in the triple. And now a 10-point Chicago lead.
This is why Ball takes a good amount of threes, because he's very accurate and confident from there.
There's a screen by Toppin. Halliburton for three. Triple! Tyrese Halliburton.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
The Pacers breaking game 2 coming out of the court. Let's turn it up.
good opportunity to bring up this season's top assistman. 5th is Tyrese Halliburton.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Williams, a screen on McConnell. And it's Ball off the drive. Yep, that one goes. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
Counted from distance. Halliburton's got 15.
You've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Pass to Smith. Closing it on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball passes to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Ball against McConnell. Here's Shepard from deep. Williams grabs the board.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Dosunmu left side. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Pass the ball. Off target at the rim. Pacers trail by 8. McConnell outside. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Ball against McConnell. Ball into the lane. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner comes in for Shepard, and it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Chicago. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Outside Walker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I mean, you just have to deny Walker getting the ball in deep because he's way too strong to get off his spot without fouling.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Walker.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for Horton Tucker. And both free throws good for Walker. Now here's Ball. He has 7. Pass to Dosunmu. There's a screen. Smith outside. Ball outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Back to Halliburton. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Walker.
Tyrese Halliburton. One shot.
One shot.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
Ball with it. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Nembhard outside. Outside for Halliburton. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Ball. Halliburton against Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Turner. The Pacers again can't hit.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Levine attacking, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Levine's got 11 points.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Now here's Halliburton. 20 points for him. To the paint.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the strike.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots. Miles Turner.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
For Chicago, White comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Josh Giddey in for Ball. And he's good on the second.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
It's White with the drive. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 7-point differential. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Nice shot by Turner.
Halliburton really a playmaker with the ball in his hands.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside White. Back to Giddey. To the right side. Outside White. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Pacers with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Now here's Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Takes the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Siakam's got 6.
Yeah, working the play to perfection. Siakam comes off the screen free to fire a shot.
Giddey finds Vucevic. Now here's White. Outside Giddey. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Mathurin with a rebound.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
He nails it, and we're tied. Matherin's got this second bucket.
Great body control allows Matherin to finish through contact.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. And here's White. He's guarded by Nembhard. Down low. Matherin with a steal. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Matherin. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter. The Bulls have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Outside White. Halliburton against Giddey. Here's Smith. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 1. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Time for your Indiana Pacemates, everyone. Let's get excited.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Show them some love.
And looking at the 2K leaderboard here, you see the top scoring small forwards over the past month. Zach LaVine, #1.
And call him whatever position you like. But the fact is, he can score from anywhere, anytime, against anyone.
That's one thing we've learned about him. When he gets on a hot streak, it can be a long time before he cools down.
On defense, the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Siakam outside. McConnell outside. 5 on the clock. Launches it from deep. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Yeah, this is a highlight of Giddey's game. His innate ability to set others up.
Siakam outside. Turner against Vucevic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for Chicago. On Friday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards. And then Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
And he drops it first. Craig is checked in for Chicago. And so Turner nails them both. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Pass to Williams. And here's White. Outside LaVine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's the fearless nature of LaVine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. And he makes the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Indiana trailing here. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Just 4 to shoot. There's a screen by Turner. And it's Mathurin missing. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. White finds Levine. Shoots over Mathurin. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by White. Levine's got 14 points for the game.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Turner. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Giddy against McConnell. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. Here's McConnell. No made baskets yet. Pass to Turner. Siakam against Williams. Siakam, no good. Chicago leading. Here's White. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
McConnell right side. And here's Turner from the arc. That shot off. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulls out in front, up 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. We're halfway through what is turning out to be the Nikola Vucevic show.
He is out hustling everyone on the glass, even his own guys in some cases.
Controlling the flow of second-half chances on both ends. That can often decide games. He's putting in work. And now And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
And that one misses.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Siakam. 6 on the shot clock for the lead. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's Levine. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Some arc. Oh, Halliburton scoring amongst the trees.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside, Williams. Halliburton against Giddey. Levine with it. Oh, Levine in the paint.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Pass to Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Turner's got 13.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Giddey against Halliburton. Now here's Giddey. Tightly guarded. Vucevic, a screen on Halliburton. Giddey passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
When he's within range, Vucevic is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Nembhard outside. Chicago with a rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to White. Outside Giddey. Fires for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mathurin passes to Turner. Misses in close.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Levine for the tie. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Halliburton. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Halliburton drives. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
The Bulls trail by 3. Here's Levine. Vucevic finds Giddey. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Give him 8 points now.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Nembhard outside. Siakam for 3. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Williams misses. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Halliburton. They grab their own miss. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. He's checked in for Indiana. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. Indiana, 4th.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
Vucevic against Siakam. Floats one up. It counts! And the foul! Kobe White picks one up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Now here's Nembhard. Siakam, pass to Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Siakam with a screen on White. On target from range. Now it's a 6-point Indiana lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside White. Shot clock at 3. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. White's got 11 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 22. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Mather.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot. Matherin.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Now here's Levine. He's got 16. Shoots from 12, and the jumper is on the mark. 18 points for him.
Smart hoop by Levine, but how many teams defend him? He'll get his shot all day.
On the wing, Nembhard. Pass to Toppin. Siakam in the post, covered by Vucevic. Toppin, a screen on White, to the paint. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Now here's Vucevic. Siakam with the defensive effort. Pacers leading by 6. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. The Pacers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Giddey. Now here's White. 11 points in the game. Pass to Dosunmu. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Indiana's got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Halliburton, the pass to Walker. Halliburton against Ball. Siakam with a screen on Ball. Here's Halliburton. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 10-point Indiana lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Vucevic, a screen on Walker. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Siakam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
Smith, he's checked in for Williams. Hits both from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. 24 points for him. Oh, Halliburton not backing down.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 10-point game. Outside White. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. White's got 14 points.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Outside Walker. Back to Halliburton. Stolen by Ball. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And Ball throws it down.
A fantastic two-way threat. Once Ball grabs the steal, he's looking to take it all the way.
And let's get an update on Miles Turner's injury. Allie, any news?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Pacers. He told me that the issue is a sore back. They're trying to work out the stiffness now. Right in the middle of the schedule, some unfortunate timing for sure. We wish him the best on his recovery. Brian?
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Indiana leading by 7. Nembhard outside. Back to Walker. Halliburton on the wing. Inside. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man, Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And a change for the Bulls. Booz Ellis is checked in for Vucevic. Pass the ball. Now White. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Deflects the pass. They get it back. Dosunmu outside. Second chance shot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. How about the grip of Ayo Dosunmu? You see it in his hustle play, but also his work ethic, RJ.
Yes, he continues to improve, BA. The coach is training him to be shot ready. That's down and low. He's upping his volume and efficiency from long range.
Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana. And he sinks the second. Pacers leading by 8. And here's Siakam. He's got 15. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Now here's Ball. He's got 9. Smith right side. To the middle. Here's White. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Toppin, a screen on Ball. Ball against McConnell. Pass to Siakam. Over Smith. No good off the glass.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Ball against McConnell. Ball looks over the floor. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Toppin, a screen on Smith. Here's Siakam. And it's Siakam again missing. The Bulls trail by 6. DeSumo outside. Left side White. Pass the ball. It's good. Ball's got 13 now.
Crafty move to shake off the defender. Ball knew just what he was doing there.
Siakam outside. Steps back and shoots. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Siakam's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's White. Smith outside. From behind the arc. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
McConnell, good.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
23 seconds left to play in the third quarter. White with it. 16 points for him. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. The third quarter comes to a close. Indiana ahead. They lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball is out there with DeSumo. Then it's Buzelis, then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Smith in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Halliburton's got 28.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
Smith finds Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Lonzo Ball. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one.
I'd like to call a little attention to Ball's determination, both on and off the court. You throw a challenge at him, and he will do everything in his power to overcome it.
He hits the second from the line.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
McConnell against Ball. Halliburton outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Toppin finds Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Over to the left wing. McConnell outside. Lets it fly.
How about the footwork from Ball, making it tough to get by him?
McConnell's shot is off. DeSumo outside. Pass to Ball. Craig with a screen on Halliburton. The three from Ball. The Pacers pull it in. Toppin's got his fourth rebound in this one.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
McConnell outside. Three-pointer, Halliburton. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his fourth assist with that last one. Here's Ball. And he drives in. And that one's good. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense, good at knowing when to take initiative.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. From 12 feet, Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Got a hand on it. Here's McConnell. Back to Halliburton. Jacks up with three. That shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
McConnell against Ball. Smith passes to DeSumo. Drops in the layup for two.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Halliburton. Halliburton using the vertical there.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to push him further out.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get out for your Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
Pacers making a switch here. Nimhart's checked in. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. BA?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. DeSumo outside. On the wing, Levine. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Defensive foul. Obi Toppin. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
One shot.
That free throw good from Levine. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They've led by as much as 10. And the jam by Walker.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
The shot by Buzel is no good. Indiana leading by 6. Now Nimhard. Pass to Halliburton. Shoots over to Sumu. And it's Indiana scoring again.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And here's Ball. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Top of the screen on White. Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by White. Halliburton against White. Lets a floater go. Yes, it's good. And now it's a 10-point Indiana lead.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Giddey passes to Smith. Back to Giddey. Lets the three fly. And again, Chicago, no good. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Toppin. Halliburton against White. Halliburton on the wing. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Halliburton's got 39.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything. His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pass to Halliburton. There's the drive. Oh, Tyrese Halliburton through contact.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Bulls trail by 12. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Here's Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on McConnell. He shoots it. And that one's good. Giddey.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Halliburton. Smith with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. White, the pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
The assist.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Sends it home from three-point land. Halliburton's got 44.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Smith outside. Up top, Levine. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Giddey against McConnell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Levine. Back Back to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on McConnell. Here's Giddey, and there's the drive. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
You're pushing the pace. Giddey using some speed to get his shot.
Pass to Halliburton. The kick out to Walker. Now Nembhard. Walker, a screen on Levine. Here's Nembhard. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
As a player, a rough first half, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Outside White. Back to Giddey. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Vucevic finds Smith. He drops it from range.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Indiana leading by 11. McConnell outside. Back to Halliburton. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by White. Halliburton comes to help. Smith passes to White. Picked by Vucevic. 4-3. Pass to Giddey. Second shot opportunity. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Indiana's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Halliburton, good.
Yeah, silky smooth with the mid-range J. Halliburton practices these types of shots all the time.
Giddey passes to Levine. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Assist goes to
Levine's got 25 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And Indiana with some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And Mathurin subbed in for McConnell. And the Bulls also making a change. Williams is checked in. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Levine. Outside, Williams. White for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Halliburton. Turner, a screen on White. Here's Halliburton. And the layup is good. Halliburton's got 48.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Here's Levine. The rebound by Nembhard. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And Giddey's got the ball here for Chicago. Trailing by 13. White finds Williams. Outside White. Releases. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Siakam. Back to Nembhard. Now Halliburton. Giddey defends. Outside Mathurin. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Bulls trail by 15.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pacers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyrese Halliburton.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. And so here is Chicago, a 12-point game. Outside Levine. Puts up a deep three. Another three for Chicago.
3 points.
34 seconds left in the final quarter. Indiana on offense. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
For 3.
9 seconds left in the fourth. So Indiana wins it. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game. Tyrese